Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Ask That Podcast here on YouTube. I'm your host, Newt. It's a little warm. I'll throw this out. I'm filming in September. Who knows when this goes? September 2023. Who knows when this is going up? I just recently set a video up here sometime in 2024 that I filmed in like 2021. Hey, when I get a chance, I film a pile in a row, and that could some. If I can get 3 weeks, there's 4 weeks a month. If I can get 12 videos filmed in one day, that's a whole month's worth. If I get 3 days in a row, I get to film 12, that's 3 months worth. What's up? Got a movie here, a Marvel Studios movie, and I know I don't really cover these that much, and a part of that is because, honestly, after Avengers 2, I just kind of fell out of watching. I don't know, if the Civil War came out after Avengers 2, Captain America Civil War, and first, Winter Soldier. Then the only ones I watched after that was I went and saw Doctor Strange in the theater because I'm a huge Doctor Strange fan. And I've been picking these up here and there. Like, I'll find them when I find them cheap. The Marvel studio films on Blu Ray. Found this at a pawn shop or a junk store for like $1, and the digital copy still worked. Never watched it. A buddy of mine, I would shout out his YouTube channel, but got taken down. But if you know anything about Lost Media, he was celebrated a couple years ago for discovering a movie that wasn't lost. Fucking Lost Media kids. Just because your dumbass can't find a copy doesn't mean it's lost. I'm sorry, y'all just don't know how to dig, because I see people talking about Lost Media constantly. I'm like, man, I got copies of that sitting in my damn room. That's not lost. But this ain't bad. This was so different than all the other Marvel films I've seen, and really besides the one little scene where he ends up going to Avengers headquarters, it's not really that connected into the greater Marvel universe at this time. All right, so what's going on? Got Scott Lang here, who is the second Ant-Man. He's just got out of prison. He's trying to go straight, so he gets a chance to see his daughter. His wife is remarried. It's Paul Rudd playing that part. Playing his wife was Judy Greer, and the guy playing his wife's new husband, I recognize him, but I can't think of his name. He was on like the next to last season or last season of Boardwalk Empire as the crazy Italian mobster. I know that narrows it down, but the one that like getting strangled. We got Evangeline Lilly in this as, what is her name in this? It ain't Janet. Because Michael Douglas is Hank Pym, and his wife is the spirit, the original Wasp. And basically what it is, he wants somebody that's expendable to try to get these stuff, not only prevent the U.S. government from weaponizing this stuff, but also maybe find his wife. His wife disappeared into the quantum field, which if you shrink far enough down, you go in the quantum field. And it's a heist movie. Because it starts off, Scott Lang trying to do good. He ain't making shit. He's living with some buddies of his. One of them is, what is that guy? Michael Pena. And the other one's the rapper, is that T.I. maybe? I don't know modern rap. I've fallen out of it. I'll be honest, I really have. They got a gig. And he ends up finding the Ant-Man suit. You find out he was set up to find the Ant-Man suit they wanted. And it follows the comic somewhat. The second Scott Lang was kind of a former criminal, blah. Shocked the hell well this was well made. Good heist film. The final fight is actually pretty good. Even though the yellow jacket suit in this to me looks a lot like the modern Blue Beetle suit, which was around in comics when this was made. Because this is not, they're on the third one, so this is probably, 10 years ago? Where's my glasses? All right, so let's see what extras we got on this real quick. We got making of an ant-sized heist and how-to guide. Let's go to the macroverse. WHIH Newsfront. It's dealing with sentence, audio commentary. I'm looking for a year here, folks. I do not see a year. Damn. I'm not really sure. I don't see a year anywhere on here that I can read. And I ain't got the best eyes anymore. I'm having to wear glasses now, but there's this. This is worth, I think I paid $1. Definitely worth $1. I've watched it twice since I remember it's one of those where I watched it and then told my father, I was like, hey, you probably enjoy it. He ain't big on superheroes. I was like, you'll enjoy this one. This one's not your typical. Put it in. My plan was I'll watch the first few minutes with it and get him into it and explain a little bit, because part of the film, they explain enough where you ain't gonna be lost, but I know how he is. He's going to have questions. They don't answer him real well in the film. No, it's not as bad as that New Mutants movie where you haven't read a pile of New Mutants comics. There's so much that movie makes no sense. But Ant-Man. Definitely worth tracking down. I would say, yeah, buy this one. Talk to everybody later. Bye-bye.